Hi and welcome, I'm Jude Kirk and you're watching Let's Go Shopping. First up today we have Mark from PhoneQuip down on Colombo Street. Welcome, Mark.
Thank you very much, Jude. Now look, we've got some different product in today. Basically we're sort of known for our big button phones and big volume phones, which we specialise in,
yes.
Always have had. But also we've got some cell phones today with a difference. These ones are just a fairly basic phone with big numbers and are very, very basic. Have a SOS button on the back. But so people that just want an average phone, just want to use it now and again, this is the one for you. So you can call in, we can set it up for you, or we can courier them out. So there's no problem with that at all.
Beautiful.
Also, fold-up phones. I know it sounds ridiculous. We've got the smartphones, believe it or not, but a lot of people still want these. A lot of tradesmen out there that just want fold-up phones because they protect their screens. Mm. I was on a building site the other day, and there's 4 of them had their smartphones. Everyone had their screen broken. So they just need a phone like that, even as a second phone. Put your SIM card in, take it to work, because the screens to replace are between 120 and
it's just
and
not worth it, is it?
No, it really isn't. So
unsmart phones.
Yeah. So if people want basic phones, that's the ones. But if you do have a smartphone, we've got cases for them as well. Down here we've got the screen. Please click on the back of the phone to protect it, and also the wallets. We've got the wallets here that people can put their cards in and their smartphones in. This is an iPhone 4 or 5. We have S3s, 4s and 5s, and all the accessories which are available on our website there as well. Now, radios, these are back in stock again. These are the wee two-way radios. These ones here are ideal, say, for fishing or playing with kids or something like that.
Brilliant, they are.
Yeah, the range, they say, is up to about 3 or 4K, but to be fair, an open paddock situation, they're probably about 800 metres. But if you're a serious operator doing a rebuild or a tradesman or something like that, we've got the radios that will go up to about 20K. These are 2 watters. They will go probably about 2K. That's around town. As I say, in an open paddock situation, they can go up to about 10K.
Goodness, that's brilliant.
Free two-way radios. So, as I say, check your website out.
And of course, you have a huge amount of batteries.
Batteries for everything,
as well, don't you?
Yeah, for cordless phones, cell phones, for the radios here. If you've already had the radios office or somebody else, we can repack the radio for you there as well.
Yep.
No worries whatsoever. Now, monitors, baby monitors, we've got this one back in stock again, which is only, well, it's just gone up to $10. I didn't say 99, but it's 110. But if you squeeze our arm, we could do it for 99 still.
Still a great price.
It is.
110.
It is a caught out there. And if you want to see video of your baby, that's 169. So they just plug and play these devices
Fantastic. Here. And for the travellers, Mark?
You're lucky enough to go away on the holidays. So you don't get pinged at customs, so you can weigh your luggage. These luggage scales are $45 from Salter.
Brilliant price.
They're quite cheap.
And of course, don't forget the LED lights as well that are now available at PhoneQuip, and you'll find them at 352 Colombo Street in Sydenham, the big yellow building.
So you can come out, just do a one-off visit and help people choose the right carpet.
Because your home starts with your carpet. That's what drives your colours through your home. So what Carpet Court customers can do is pay me $100 for an in-home visit. And I come out to their home and help them put the carpet samples or vinyl tiles or whatever they're working with together. You know, they might have 6 samples of carpet or tiles or vinyl planking, but they just can't seem to pick the right shade, so I do that for them. And then that money's refundable, which is great.
Wonderful.
And then hopefully from there they're going to say, I need new curtains.
Yes, indeed. Yes, and that's where you come in, don't you?
Yep. So Simply Colours Curtains Blinds. So we wear the colour consultation hat, and then we wear the hat of looking after people for their window coverings. Yeah.
Wonderful, because that's the curtains. Again, as you said, your carpet's crucial, but your curtains are something that's so important.
That's the icing on the cake. You take the black dress and you bling it up or dress it up, and that's what we do with your drapes. That's what makes your home your palace, really.
And if we start looking at what we've got here, there's some incredible ideas. So let's get started.
Well, we were just looking at this before we came to air, and this is just a beautiful voile by Morris Kane. And what you do with the voiles is you put coloured linings in behind them. So you'd pick your voile, that you're going to work with, and then you pop a coloured lining in behind, and then that potentially will pop out through the creamy coloured sheer and give you some impact.
Or you can obviously go for the dark to get dark.
Or the dark, yes. Now this is another lovely product from Morris Kane, pretty new onto the market. Galaxy, absolute beautiful fabric, continuous. So you just buy what you need for your window, and again, you know, covering everybody.
Beautiful.
Yeah, right through to the dark colours. That probably won't show up that well on TV, but Really lovely fabric.
Another really nice, modern take on
Modern
that.
take. Now this is one of my favourites, especially the black and red. This is from Irvine's, another lovely voile. It could be made up with the lining sewn in behind it, so it's a drape, or we could put it on double tracks with the lining on the back track and the voile on the front.
And so they're all those wonderful ideas that you can give to people when you come out,
can help them.
Oh,
now these are some Irvine product. Now I brought some, bling bling, wow sort of type fabrics in today, just to show you that, colour is really important. There's another lovely one here, and we must show you these ones here. We were looking at these before we went to air.
They are stunning, and that's all those colours, really something for everyone there.
Yeah, so lots of lovely colours.
And then again, if we just do a quick wee look along the rest of the stuff here.
Yep.
So we're going some lighter, and again, I'm loving all the bright colours.
Well, it's just, sometimes in the winter we just get a wee bit, so the colour's great.
Wonderful. Hey, thanks so much, Jenny.
No problem.
And we look forward to seeing more of you.
Yes, I'm back on air.
Wonderful, thank you.
Thanks.
Simply Colours, Curtains and Blinds. A free measuring quote for all soft furnishing and blinds. Give them a call 313-6825 or check out their website simplycolourscurtainsblinds.co.nz.
And Tyra from Southern Skin joins me. Welcome, Tyra.
Hi, Jude. How are you?
Very good, and always a pleasure to have you on, especially with this fabulous Canterbury-owned and created product.
Oh, we love this product.
It is a beautiful product.
Thank you. We think so. One of the things we love about being a Canterbury product is finding the local ingredients, finding the local manufacturers and bringing it all together and creating this very local story, which is wonderful. But in saying that, we are looking for help from the locals as well.
Okay.
Now, Southern Skin, we are an online business. We are looking for stockists.
Oh, what a super idea. Gosh, anybody would be, I'm sure, honoured to be able to stock this product. It's beautiful.
What we would like to do is put the word out there that if anybody in Canterbury is interested in our product, they can email us, southernskin3@gmail.com. If they would like us to come and talk to them about the product, they can try it. We are looking for stockists.
Okay.
And what we love is that as a local business, being able to find another local business who can work in partnership with us. It's such a wonderful Cantabrian thing to do.
Absolutely.
After everything we have been through, to be able to come
support
together
each other
and unify and grow and build. We just think that's wonderful, and this is something that we would love to be a part of.
Fantastic. What a great idea. So they can contact, I'll read that out on the end page again.
Absolutely.
Tyra, how they can contact you. Now, last time you were in, you were saying how incredible the moisturisers are because you've got such a beautiful selection of them.
We do.
And also the fact they can be used as cleansers.
Yes. One of the things we love is the duality of our products. They are moisturisers for the face, for the hands. Add a little bit of water to your moisturiser when you've got it in your hand, and it becomes a cleanser as well. Now, a jar like this will set you back $34.
Is that all? 34?
So the prices are very reasonable, and a jar like this should last you, maybe 3 or 4 months.
Okay.
So it's certainly really good value.
Oh,
and
incredible.
again, there's that duality. It's as opposed to buying a number of different products for the one job, you can buy one product that does several of those jobs.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And of course, like we were saying last time as well, really important to rejuvenate the skin as well, to scrub as well. Use a nice gentle scrub on the skin too.
Our scrub is fantastic. This is orange and walnut, and it cleans the pores and it leaves the skin so soft afterwards.
Beautiful.
It's really
and
lovely.
of course, you've got your full range of foundations as well that go with this as well, so they can do a beautiful layering process. Southern Skin, now to contact if you're happy to have them in store, southernskin3@gmail.co.nz, or if you would like to purchase, it's www.southernskin.co.nz.
Very lucky to be with the fabulous Esther from Esther Rock Underfashions. Now, ladies, when we're talking underfashions, they are individual garments that you really need to take pride on. And, of course, if you want good quality, who do you go see? Esther Rock.
That's right, Nick. Today I thought I'd talk about our figure control. Now, in the older days, they probably were called girdles. So, but they do the same job and they're very firm fitting. The insides is what does all the support and smoothing. This part here is a little pocket which smooths off the tummy. So the tummy's contained in this little pocket part, so you're not pushed in and then bulge out elsewhere. There's also shaping around the top part of the thigh, the hip area. That just gives you a nice smooth line. And I'm not sure if it's terribly visible on here, but on the leg part there's a special tape which eliminates rolling. So you can wear that over pantyhose or skin and they don't roll up.
It looks very elegant on the outside too. I mean, that's obviously there for a reason, but when you look at it on
you
the
don't
outside,
see it on the outside.
it's very pretty.
Yeah. So that's the figure control, and they come in size 26-inch waist right up to, I think it's about a 42 inch. So we have got a wide variety of sizes
Now,
there.
what's good about Easter Rock is it really is that individual service where somebody can feel comfortable to come to you and go, look, I'm this big and that big, and I need individual tailoring.
That's right, and we just keep fitting till we're both happy with what the lady wants. Also, we have what is called our waist trimmer. Now, this can take the place of a long line bra. Older ladies will remember those. They sit underneath the bra like this and come down to the top of that garment. So that smooths the tummy area. Beautiful back support because it's lightly boned.
Right, yeah.
It doesn't roll up. And some ladies just buy them because they're wanting support for their back. You know, they might be in quite a active role in a rest home and they do lifting and moving around. They just want a bit of support just even for the back.
And Esther, these are quality garments.
Oh yes,
aren't they?
these will last you for years.
Exactly. So like anything, quality garments will outlast the cheaper versions. And of course, your individual service is a very important part of that as well.
That's right.
So make sure you go and see Esther and Esther at Easter Rock Undergarments. Give her a call. Best way to do that is on her phone, 322 6590. That's 322 6590.
I'm here at Flags Tyres where Dougal is going to teach me a thing or two about tyres. So Dougal, what can you teach me?
I can show you different types of tyre. We're going to talk about 4x4 tyres right now.
Okay.
Because, and just how many different types there are and like this. So every tyre you see here is just one of a sample, and I carry another 3 in my stores out the back.
So these are all completely different?
So every single one of these tyres, so this is talking about just carrying a big range of tyres, because every single person that comes in here either has a different size of tyre, or a new car comes out, has or 4x4s, which has become more and more popular. I've got, we're not far away from Sumner here, all the people from Sumner, they've cottoned on. They're all running SUVs now. If you live in Sumner, buy yourself a 4x4, and then you won't wreck your back out. You'll have a much better ride. So obviously here's two tyre sizes. 3110 is a very popular tyre size. There's this one here is designed for predominantly road use and a wee bit of off-road, and then you've got your real big chunky tyre which is designed for off-road use. Same size of tyre, but the person who buys these tyres, completely different truck, completely different type of application. So.
And do people always know what kind of tyre they're looking for?
They tend to know what they want. Yes, they sure do. Especially the guys who buy the mud terrain tyres. That they really they're very specific. They come in, they don't just want that pattern. They want a certain brand, and then they're pricing around to make sure that I can give them the best deal.
Okay, good.
So yeah, for sure. So that's what we do. So yes, your tyres for your RAV4s, I'll carry a couple of different samples here for different types of application, and then people make their choice. So and we've always got them in stock. But I must stress here that we really do carry a hell of a lot of stock here, and that makes it so much easier. So on last weekend I had someone who'd come from Kaiapoi to buy some tyres from me. His local tyre shop just didn't have what he's after. He wanted them that day, and we said we got them. And
Got them all hidden
so
out the back.
this is a guy who he said he's running about 3 or 4 tyre shops. They were giving him all sorts of prices and all sorts of scenarios, but what they weren't giving him was the opportunity to purchase them that day on the Saturday morning when he wanted his tyres. So come on down and bought them from us, which I was more than happy to do, of course.
Great. So
Yeah,
you've
so-
got the stuff
So
here.
we're carrying a lot of sizes in stock. So it doesn't matter if you've got a Range Rover and you've got the top end, or you're running an old Hilux or Courier, we'll have the tyres for those as well.
Right.
So it makes it very, very easy. And and every time a new tyre size comes out, or someone comes in here and someone makes a request on a tyre size I don't have, even if I don't get the sale, chances are I'll buy 2 tyres that day, put them into stock, so the next time that,
You've got them there.
that someone comes in, I can say, yes, I've got it, because that's what people are after these days. Most of us are buying all the tyres on Saturdays, and we really need to have them in stock. We try and do that.
So come on down to Flags Tyres on Garlands Road, where they can help you out with any kind of tyre that you're after.
Flags Tyres, 2 great locations, 49 Garlands Road in Woolston and 104 Haytons Road, Stockburn. Here I am with Paul down at REM Cars in Coleridge Street. Hi, Paul.
G'day, Jude. How are you?
Very good. I love this beautiful vehicle in front of us.
Yep.
You're a very busy man.
Yeah, that's all right. They can ring back.
Okay, fantastic.
Right, we'll carry on.
Yes,
This
please.
is so this is a 2007 Nissan Dualis or Qashqai.
Yes.
2 litre. It's done 52,000 k's.
Goodness.
It's really good spec. It's got the panoramic sunroof, alloy wheels, dark interior. It's got the keyless go, immobiliser for help with insurance, and it's fitted with our famous OEM audio reverse camera Bluetooth navigation system.
It is a stunning vehicle,
Yeah,
honestly.
So reverse camera, like it's got GPS with text-to-speech. It's really, really cool. We sell lots of these units,
Yes.
hundreds each week. Now, as you see, this is a 2007 Toyota Corolla. They're called an Auris in Japan, signalled by the hatchback. We've serviced it. We've put the right Toyota badge on it, so it doesn't look like the Japanese import.
Oh, brilliant.
This one's obviously light blue. It's 28,000 Ks. It's the 1800 model. So really cool. And that
Very
one is
nice.
only 14,999. RAV4s, love RAV4s. I've sold like 1,000 of them. This one is a 2006 model, 2-wheel drive, and I've got a 4-wheel drive one in stock. This one's travelled 36,000 Ks. The G model is one I try to buy because they've got smart key, so you just walk up the car and pull the door handle, and then you just press the button to lock it. You don't even need the key in the pocket. They've got cruise control, they've got the luggage blind in the back, the seats fold down in one piece, and you have dual temperature control on either side, so you can be a different temperature to the passenger.
Love it. Goodness
And
me.
we've fitted this one as well with an OEM media system, so it's got reverse camera, because they're a reasonably big car. It's got Bluetooth streaming, it'll power up your iPhone, you can run a USB device on it. They're
Fantastic.
they're magnificent units. So
And
this one's
coffee cup
18,999.
holders while you're doing all that.
Dual cup holders and more cup holders in the back.
Fantastic.
5 cup holders in this model.
What do we got here, Paul?
Well, this is a 2007 Estima. People like these because they do things like this.
Oh my gosh.
So this is a 7-seater one. We've got an 8-seater one in stock. They're quite luxurious inside and they're very underrated.
Oh
this
my
one's
God.
3.5 litre. It's only travelled 44,000 Ks.
Oh, it's
18,990,
beautiful,
yeah,
Paul.
yeah. The seats fold out into all sorts of ways. They've got little...
And they move up and
Oh,
back.
yeah,
Look,
yeah,
they've got all
they
that.
do, yeah.
Oh my gosh, you've even got leg rests in them.
Yeah. I've got one of these at home. Yeah, magnificent things. And why people go and buy rattly old SUVs is beyond me. When you have one of these, it's
Oh my God, these are incredible.
Now this one's fitted with an OEM media screen as well, so it's got a reverse camera, it's got Bluetooth, everything's in English, GPS for New Zealand with text-to-speech.
Wow, this really is a home on wheels, isn't it?
Yeah, 18,990. You buy one of these. They're all serviced, AA checked, like all our cars are. There's a 6-month warranty on them. They're
And can you close that door again, please? Oh, look, you just flick it and it does it all for you. Oh my God.
It's got smart key as well, so you'd just in it with an immobiliser. So none of that.
That's phenomenal, Paul. REM Wholesale Cars in their warehouses at 18 Coleridge Street. Phone 365 2611. The delightful Olive from Smith & Boston joins me now. Hi, Olive.
Thank you.
Lovely to see you again and all your beautiful new spring range.
Yes, we've got lots of things coming out for spring and summer now. We're already helping people with their functions for April next year, so people are planning ahead already. We're focusing a little bit more on having some of the 2-pieces back because we're really well known for our dresses.
Yeah.
But today I'm actually wearing a 2 or 3-piece, so you can pick and choose.
So you've got the shell top,
yes,
the skirt and then the jacket.
That's right.
Or it does
could come in the dress.
a gorgeous dress as well.
And then you can tame it up with a longer style of jacket if you prefer that sort of look.
Oh, super.
Just reminding people that we do the sizes 6 to 20 with some 22s, so there is something for every type of lady.
And let's also go through your registry as well, please, because that's an ingenious idea.
Yes, at Smith & Boston, if you choose something for your event, then that means we'll register the details so that you don't end up with your sister or your cousin or your friend coming to buy the same outfit, so you don't want to appear in the double up.
Fabulous idea, really is.
So you can mix and match different colours with the skirt.
Look at the colours there. Isn't it just beautiful shades?
And as you know, we're known for our beautiful silk pieces and luxury linens. So
and of course, these gorgeous little jackets can be worn with the cuff down.
Or turned up, that's right.
Or turned up, can't
that's
they?
Right.
They're gorgeous.
These have just arrived, very exciting and beautiful print silks with heavy embroidery and lots of lovely detailing. And if you like pink, you can go for pink. But if you like green, you can go for green.
Gosh, look at that. Oh, how delightful. Now, they're best to get in early for Cup Day, aren't they, as well? Because
Yes.
only one piece
That's right.
is allowed. You won't find anybody else at Cup Day or at a wedding, as Olive was saying, in the same piece. So you've got to get in early.
That's right. And for people who like the softer rose tones, we've got other beautiful pieces coming through. So we'd encourage anyone to come to Smith & Boston if you've got a special occasion, a wedding,
look at that,
a celebration.
antique look. Isn't that
Absolutely
stunning?
gorgeous. This will be on our Facebook page later today. So Facebook is smith.boston.
Okay, great.
Thank you. And then, of course, we've always got lots of people wanting the black and white. Very classical.
Oh, gosh, isn't that beautiful? What a gorgeous cut.
That is nice.
The fabrics are beautiful, and of course all the garments are fully lined. It's just exquisite.
Thank you. So then you can put that with any colour you like.
Oh, isn't that beautiful? And then we start back with the blue again.
That's right.
Isn't that just gorgeous? Okay, do you have a lay-by service out there as well?
Unfortunately, we don't, so we'd encourage people to get in to be first in, best dressed.
Absolutely. Well, I suppose your stock just turns over so quickly, doesn't
quickly.
it? There you go. And of course, there's so few pieces of each style that are made. Smith & Boston, of course, they're at shop 6583 on Springs Road out at the beautiful Prebbleton Village, and they're open Tuesday to Saturday. Here I am at the Bush Inn Centre down here at Church Corner. Now, we're actually going to Accent on Nouveau today, but of course, don't forget there's Pepe's Mexican Grill, there's the Sushi Company here, Hachi Hachi, Pizza Hut, we've got La Wheat, Elite Meats, Muffin Break, and Wendy's, and that's just in this tiny little bit of an entrance here. So come on down. And as promised, here I am with Helena at Accent on Nouveau. Helena, what are we going to be discussing today?
We're going to be discussing the new IPL Adina machine.
Excellent. Where would we find that?
Come follow me.
Thank you. Wow. Okay, so this is the fantastic machine, the Adina.
Yes.
What is this capable of? When you talk about IPL, what is IPL?
So you're looking at hair removal as well as rejuvenation, pigmentation, capillary damage. So we can start really working with the skin as well.
So Helena, let's talk about the hair removal for a starter. Now this is something that both men and women would use, would it not be?
Absolutely, yes.
Where are the most common regions that this is used? Facially?
Facial, underarms, Brazilian is really popular. For men, obviously, shoulders, back, chest.
Okay, yeah, sure, because that can be an area that they feel really uncomfortable with. What is the average time frame for this, for people wanting it? Are they best to come and have a consultation? Or?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Consultation is a must. We obviously need to see what we're going to be doing.
Okay, yeah. And what kind of time frame? Say I want my underarms done, or let's actually talk about something maybe like facial hair.
Okay.
I've got some facial hair, I'd like that removed. How many treatments would I generally have to have?
Generally, it just depends on the hair itself, because obviously we deal with blonde, grey, red, right up to black hair. So everybody's different, so we just look at the hair on an individual basis.
Does the hair have to be a certain length as well before it can be treated?
With blonde, red and greys, yes, it has to be a certain length, because we actually wax before we actually do the IPL.
And of course it's fantastic for veins, broken veins, which of course is something that I've suffered from as well, and sun damage as well.
Absolutely, yeah, really great for pigmentation.
Is there a set age group for having this done? Is there any meds that you should or should not be on with using this as well?
There is. Obviously we go through all that in the consultation. We need to know what medication everybody is on, including what they're using on their face as well.
Well, I must admit that I actually did come here for my red vein treatment and it was incredible. So look, it's so nice actually being able to come here in a mall tucked up in a little corner than having to go to some of these places that are plastered with skincare, you know, places that half of Christchurch what you're driving into. If you want that discretion, I suppose is what I'm trying to say, Accent on Nouveau here at the Bushland Centre is the perfect place for that. So start getting that skin primed and looking sensational for the spring and summer. Accent on Nouveau, you'll find them at the Bushland Centre, phone 3488 910. Tony from Harold's joins me. How are you, Tony?
Good, thank you, Jude. How are you going?
Good, yeah, really good.
Ready
the
for
week's
action?
Ticking on, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Hi, everyone. Well, furnishing fabric today.
Great.
I only bought one because these things are big and heavy. And some of the rolls are like this, they're enormous. So I just bought one to give you a taster of what we have in the way of furnishings. Because most people know we're into apparel fabrics, you know, clothing types.
Yes.
But we've got a small range and an economical range of furnishing velvets, which covers everything from the Draylon type right through to your more linen-y type.
Okay.
And these are roughly $39.95 a metre.
That's a great price,
Really
Tony,
good
too.
value.
Yeah.
It's just what we have in stock. We can't bring any others in. It's just what we have is what there is.
Sure.
So it's worthwhile coming
Absolutely. And at that price, they're great for doing caravan squabs and all that sort of thing as well,
Yes.
camping, redoing them.
Absolutely.
Isn't it, as
Yeah,
well
we go
as your
through
home?
a lot of caravan squabs. It's an absolutely perfect application.
Yeah.
Also for you know, the cane suites and the
Oh, yes.
you know,
yes,
in the
and
conservatory, because they
conservatories
often fade out and rot out.
big
So
time.
these are absolutely brilliant. Piano stools, footstools, bar stools, anything like that.
Yeah, lovely
it's great.
idea.
So they're generally $39.95 a metre. So not bad.
And of course, then we have Visa.
Oh, yeah, that's good memory. Gosh, I haven't had this for ages. Yeah. Yes. So this is a Visa fabric. Visa is made in the USA. It's a polyester, just about indestructible, and it's used everything from apparel purposes right through to curtaining. We sell a lot to landlords for, you know, doing curtains and rental properties and things.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This one is
great
6
idea.
feet wide, thanks to the Americans, where
That's
it's made.
huge.
6 feet, so it's 180 centimetres wide, half price, because there's only one colour now.
Oh, really?
That's
so
the only
what's this going out at?
$10 a metre.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah,
That's
it was
ridiculous.
$19.95, so now it's 10. There's actually some narrower ones going out at $10 a metre as well, so there's some good buys, really good buys.
Fantastic. Okay, yeah, really
Yeah,
good
right.
and good hardy. Now, this one is sunproof as well, isn't it?
Pretty
No
much,
fade.
yeah, it's fade
Yep.
resist, yep, that's
Fade
right.
resistant, beautiful.
Linens, there are just
gorgeous.
dozens of new linens, brand new.
They feel beautiful.
Around
folks.
about the $17.95 a metre. Some wider ones could be a little bit more.
Okay.
But there's just so many.
Make sure you get in quickly because all the favourite colours, of course, always go so quick, don't they?
Yes, don't you love that? It's amazing.
Vibrant.
Not all of them are this bright. There are muted colours, of course. You know,
Yeah,
more natural.
sure, of course. Yeah, but that is awesome.
And lots of cotton lycras have arrived. Over 60 different colourways of different cotton lycra. They're only $24.95 a metre, and that's two-way stretch. So
And
really
of course,
good
they're
stuff.
so versatile as well, that fabric. Harold's the trusted name in fabrics. 47 Birmingham Drive is where you'll find them. Open 10 till 4 Monday to Saturday. 338 7700. Thank you so much for watching Let's Go Shopping.
Stay happy.
And be safe. Bye-bye.